Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to the dealsprime.com review channel. Right now we're going to be doing a really special part 3 review for the Asus Zenfone 6, and we just got this unit in, and this has been a very popular unit, and as you can see, we're actually here on dealsprime.com, and there's the Zenfone 6 Android 4.3 listing here, and so in part 3 review, we're just going to, our site is having a couple of issues, but in this review, we're just going to be going in depth, showing you the Zen UI, the user interface, pre-installed apps, icons, settings, and then doing some web browsing. Before we get started though, I want to remind you guys to like our video. Also, subscribe to the dealsprime.com review channel. And in part 1, we did an unboxing. We showed you the build of the Zenfone 6, the accessories, and we showed you the specs on the box. Guess you can maybe pause them. They're mostly in Chinese, but you can pause the screen and see if you can decipher any of this. Part 2, we ran a live Antutu benchmark test, and this is part 3 in depth, and we'll just actually show you the device info, the results real quick. Just you can pause your screen. I'll just scroll through the results here. Okay, it's running Android 4.3, 2 GHz CPU. It's an Intel Atom Z2580 CPU, 6-inch 1280 by 720 pixel resolution screen, 2 GB DDR3 RAM with about 1.3 GB free, 16 GB ROM with about 12 GB free, and 320 DPI on the screen. The camera on the back, it's a 13 megapixel camera, and it has aperture of f2.0. And here's the firmware version. It was last updated on June 26th, and it has built-in GPS. So check out the full Antutu benchmark test result. We show you some more of the Antutu results or ratings. We show you the details here. So let's just continue on and just show you the UI. So this is, I really like this phone, by the way, and I'm not just saying that, but you can see that it has Asus. It has some like some tools like calendar, calculator, gallery, contacts, file manager, power saver, audio wizard, splendid, web storage. So quite a few tools there. Email, and then it looks like here are some Chinese apps there. So this phone looks like it's mainly for the Chinese market, but a lot of our customers have been ordering. And so when you dial a phone call, there's like a little bit of a noise, a tapping, there's a sound, and then also a little vibration. Let's just check out what it does when we try to write a message. So again, a nice little tapping noise and no vibration. And let's see, camera. Let's check out the 13 megapixel camera. So there's a tutorial, but we don't really need to do that. And we'll just take a picture of. Let's just take a picture of the box. Okay, so ultra clear on that. I like that. So this is a true 13 megapixel camera, and you could see that it was nice and straightforward taking the picture. So this is probably the clearest 13 megapixel camera I've seen. So definitely true to the specs there on that front. So internet and our mobile site is actually a little bit slow today, but that's okay. We'll just we'll conclude the review with some web browsing. Okay, now let's just check out all the icons, and maybe zoom in just a little bit more. It's about as much as we can zoom in there. Okay, so we have I actually downloaded the Antutu benchmark test. Browser, calculator, calendar, camera, contacts, do it later, to-do list, Kingsoft Office, FM radio. So Kingsoft Office, it's actually It allows you to like use doc, PDF, Excel, PPT, text, and other on your phone. So it's good for if you're using it for work or for study. Messaging. Up here we actually have a flashlight, and I always like to show off the flashlight. And let's see. This is a high-tech flashlight. So this has flashing. So I guess if you need help, SOS, and then this kind of just stuff flashing on, and then this is the solid one. And so camera, do it later. Office, movie studio. Let's see if there's anything pre-installed. No. Party link, PC link, phone, power saver, quick memo, remote link, settings. We'll go into settings in a second. Sound recorder, Splendid, Supernote, TouchPal, weather, web storage, WeChat. What's next? So this has like a lot of cool apps. I may just get this for myself actually. So this has dual SIM slots, and we showed you those in part 1. Just check out the display. It looks like it may be a little bit, yeah, it's only halfway. So I wanted to actually update to put up the brightness in the Antutu benchmark test, but we'll do it here. So storage, again, 12.3 gigabytes ROM free, 16 gigabyte model. Check out language and input for all of our international viewers. So this does have many languages. Again, I just want to take this time to remind you to like our video. Also, subscribe to the dealsprime.com review channel. And about phone real quick, and then we'll go into apps. So Android 4.3, and we actually showed you some of the kernel info, the firmware info in Antutu benchmark results. So this is downloaded, and you can see there's 12 gigabytes free here and storage. Movable. This is SD storage running. Running should show the RAM. So 1.3 gigabytes free on the RAM. 600 and almost 20 used for the RAM. And here are all the apps. So we'll just scroll through the apps real quick. Bluetooth, browser, calendar, cloud storage, contacts, do it later. So a lot of the things that we saw on the in the icons, FM radio, HDMI, which I don't think I saw an HDMI port, but music FX, settings, SIM toolkit, sound recorder, system UI. Okay, so did I see GPS anywhere? Let's see. Phone definitely says that it does have GPS, so I mean the box does, so maybe it's we just have to find it. Okay, now let's just continue and just do some web browsing. So let's see, it says all there. So we're at dealsprime.com, and again we're on the Zenfone 6 listing. And this is running Android 4.3, and it's again has the Zen UI, 6-inch screen, 2 gigahertz CPU, and 2 megapixel camera on the front. I'm not sure if I showed you guys that in part 1. There's a camera right here. 13 megapixel on the back, GPS, Wi-Fi, dual standby. Still have to find the GPS, so but I'm pretty sure it's there because it says it on the box. It says it here. It says GPS and AGPS. So you can pause your screen there, and again you can take a look at the specs. They're in Chinese, but you should be able to make out some of the specs there. Okay, now let's just go to some other sites to show off the 2 gigahertz Intel processor. And we'll just start maybe with a couple of Chinese sites. And maybe not. So actually, our Wi-Fi actually been pretty slow today. So I don't know if it's our router or what, but it is buffering. But seems like our Wi-Fi today has been really slow. I may have to reboot the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we'll maybe just do a part 4 web browsing review after we get our Wi-Fi situation sorted out. Again, we've been actually we're uploading videos as well, so that may be affecting it. So stay tuned. We'll be back with a web browsing review. Make sure to like our video and also subscribe to the dealsprime.com review channel. And there should be a link to the Zenfone 6 inside of our YouTube video description. Thanks for watching.